The creation of the administrative coordinator position is essential to correcting the customer service issues that plague Rock Creek Healthcare. The position marries three strong positions by combining a secretary, an administrative assistant, and a receptionist. Too often, a call is missed because staff is on the phone or unable to be near the phone due to meetings and care plans. The immediate integration of an administrative coordinator is a definite answer to the needs of the HCO, but there is also a strong desire to elevate this position with very specific tasks. Because the solution technically creates a position serving as the administrative coordinator for the HCO, this position helps the HCO meet goals by establishing a workable system and growing with added complex key elements. Making staff readily available is one of the simplest solutions to customer service failures. Involving staff in the evolution of the referral process is a great way to get the team involved with the growth of the company. HIPAA compliance is vital to maintaining the legal perspective while protecting personal health information. The idea is to make the protection of personal health and financial information second nature and nearly involuntary, making data protection a reflex instead of a concept. The integration of practice units will be a strong tool to add value to the care package by making staff readily available and making the data at referral more quantifiable, while simultaneously increasing the quality of reimbursement potential. Staff will be actively involved with the evolution of the referral process, making it stronger and more streamlined. HIPAA is important both on a moral and ethical level, but it is also very important from the legal perspective. Protecting personal health information is vital, and having the right systems in place to do so is essential. The idea is to make the protection of personal health and financial information second nature. SDLC, System Development Lifecycle: Analysis, Design, Development and Testing, Implementation, Documentation, and Evaluation. The roles that will be delegated to the administrative coordinator have been evaluated to obtain some data regarding time management, task management, and to secure a streamlined process. A few hours a week, individual positions will take turns performing the duties this position will be tasked with to develop the framework of the position. The estimated time frame from presentation to implementation is 6 months. In determining the impact technology has on cultural factors in healthcare provisions and decision making, one must consider where services are being provided and the mindset of the community in that area. Cultural backgrounds make up for many of the decisions people make about their overall health. What a person believes and how they behave is usually dictated by their religion, ethnicity, and geographic upbringing. Knowing all these factors, management has to be prepared for and ready to address cultural concerns. In the evaluation of roles and responsibilities of key players in strategic planning and continuous quality improvement, one realizes that the key role players are tasked with securing the data that leaders have deemed necessary to find ways to finish efficiently, ultimately making their vision or their objective a reality. Enterprise-wide data's role in health information governance is the expansion from hardware and software into practices and policies. The determinations are set to guarantee necessary intended information meets the individuals for which it's intended. Pinpointing services and best practices allows for strategic prioritizations and appropriate development of goals. The process has to balance with the intended goal. Where information governance focuses on the actual information, data governance focuses on the quality of said information. Information, simply put, is scrubbed data. When data is scrubbed, the useful is separated from the useless. Useless data is eliminated, as this is typically inefficient or worse, corrupted. The useful data becomes known as something because now it has a purpose. What remains as useful becomes information. Information is then morphed into its intended purpose, i.e. reports, personal health records, electronic health records, etc. SOPs, or standard operations, usually include policies and procedures that encompass a plan to leverage information and secure it simultaneously. Systems are developed with legal obligations in mind, as well as the intended objectives of stakeholders. Established outlines focus on best practice while integrating changes whose necessity was realized after careful review of dashboards created by the collected information. Reliable data creates accurate information, and accurate information is crucial in the development of high-quality processes. To summarize the best practices and policies, key decision makers will need to perform a SWOT analysis and gain a clear picture of the organization's inefficiencies. By highlighting the points they need to dodge, they will in essence ensure they don't duplicate the areas considered threats and weaknesses. The idea is to become so efficient, providers and staff are productive instead of just busy. These are the behaviors standard operations are designed after. The EHR system is just a small portion of the enterprise-wide data overhaul. The integration of the data system will modernize the clinical data, the aging analysis, the accounts receivable and payables, referrals, and marketing information for a goal-directed, resident-focused methodology that is slanted more towards care than revenue. Although a low census can often compromise a healthcare organization's ability to implement or maintain new positions, the administrative coordinator is a crucial solution to a serious customer service relations problem. The administrative coordinator fills the interdepartmental gap between resident care, referral, marketing management, and administrative communications. Atmospheric and monetary value is added through the acquisition of the proposed EHR. Though this role would not be considered a key role position, it would be considered a crucial position that many depend on. The implementation of matrix care and an administrative coordinator into the day-to-day system would be simple and create an extra set of eyes and hands, making data transition a smoother process. Though implementing a new program is something that can be stressful, there are many aspects of this program that are simple and inexpensive. The team has tried over the years to make answering phones, making copies, submitting reports, and providing customer service a team effort. This is still the plan. However, a customer should never feel like they are a secondary priority because everyone is too busy doing their job. A business office manager, for example, cannot answer the phone while explaining financials to a potential client. The client in the office expects to be a priority in the moment. How often is a person slighted or feeling slighted by their salesman or agent answering the phone in the middle of their conversation, or waving a person into the office while they're trying to have their financials reviewed? Furthermore, having a solution that costs less than $5,000 to implement and around $15,000 a year to maintain is a very small price to pay for unprecedented customer relations.